Okay, this is going to be another video in my series of Spyderco Native versus Spyderco Delica. I've already compared the old Delica 3 to the new Delica 4, as well as the old Native 4 to the new Native 5. This video I want to be more relevant, the new Delica 4 versus the new Native 5. Starting to compare these, we can see that the size of them is really similar. They're both lock back. They're both classic Spyderco shape. They have a very similar pocket clip. 4-way positionable. Your biggest differences are going to be in the blade shape, which is really only slightly different. However, your blade profile is quite a bit thicker on the Native, but it tapers off a lot more into the tip. The full flat crown Delica likely may taper a lot more. Your other big difference is in the handle. They have the same texturing, very good grip, but you get a thicker handle on the Native. It's more rounded off at the end, and you get that forward choil. I like the forward choil. I feel like it gives a lot of really good control for slicing compared to the Native. The Delica without the forward choil, not quite as much control. The other thing I have to mention, Delica 4 has steel liners in the handle. It absolutely does not need those. The handles without steel liners in the Natives and the Delica 3 were plenty rigid enough for what you're going to be using a knife of this size for. Now we'll take a look at the weight. The Native 5, 2.43. The Delica 4, 2.54. So despite having the thinner blade profile, it still weighs more due to those steel liners. And it's not that the weight is the issue, it's that why did they add the complexity of manufacturing and cost to put in those steel liners when the Delica could have been down 1.98 ounces, no steel liners on the Delica 3. So to me, the steel liners are amiss. Another consideration on the Native 5, the lock is further forward than on the Delica 4. On the Delica 4, they move the lock further back, and to me, it just becomes difficult to reach. I have to sort of slide my hand back to reach it. On the Native, I can just reach it without seriously sliding my hand back. So to me, the forward choil, the less weight and simplicity without the steel liners, and the lock being in a better position makes the Native 5 the clear winner over the Delica 4.